What kind of shit is this?
After the 5th tower, we will never see this room again.
And it's probably for the best.
But I like my trippy shit.
What continent is it today?
It's North America. Which looks just like
that
a flipped over.
Nothing.
It's a flipped over chicken thigh. or a chicken wing,
it's a
actually.
Femur. It's this. No, it's the start of a femur bone, is what it is.
Oh, like a hip.
Hmm.
Mountains.
Ah, I get what that is. That's going to be the Grand Canyon.
Well, I was about to
and
say,
once
though...
more we can see the moon clipping through the bottom.
What I was about to say, though, is that this game does teach you one thing, and that is how to be patient. Because it wants to show you everything it has. For extensive periods of time at times.
I can appreciate that, yeah. You can see some of the stars clipping through in the bottom pixels.
You're not supposed to see that. And on a TV, you wouldn't be able to see that actually because of I don't know, some technology bumbo jumbo.
It really just it doesn't look like North. With the best will in the world, these do not look like any of the fucking continents.
Well, guess what?
At all.
It's a fictional Earth.
It's not even fucking connected.
On this day, North America was resurrected. Now the burgers can be created once again.
Excellent. The burgers are necessary. Who are all these people?
They're from the
Why
village
is that woman
too.
screaming again?
What do you mean she's not screaming, she's just dressed up like that.
She looks... I know, but she looks like she's screaming.
She doesn't have
like
lockjaw, okay?
It looks like she does, though. It's hilarious.
There it is.
I spy another tower.
Thank God, I was thinking it's gonna be another watermark.
Not this. Over to the right-hand side, there was another tower.
Oh shit. They're mobilized. It's the Guardian. Yeet!
Fucking yeeted out of the tower.
Well, okay then. This is the game's way of saying, why don't you go back to the village already, you fucking muppet? And about that other tower, if what you were actually looking at is the first tower, this world is just that tiny.
Ah. Okay. I was gonna say, it looked like it might be Tower 2.
Yeah, because from here, you can see the last tower.
Yeah, it was Tower 2 that I saw then.
It's kind of interesting how this world is so small. When you think about it, the surface world should be able to crush it with just its density and stuff.
Yeah, but magic.
Okay, I guess this guy didn't come back to
You're
normal.
still
No, wait, that's Ku Klux Klan.
Is there anyone around here who did?
The shopkeeper's alive.
Yeah.
In fact, he is one of the people that doesn't get stuck.
The shopkeeper is just out of time completely. He's just beyond time.
I exist outside of the loop of faith.
Does it actually reflect on your character when you put in armor?
Unfortunately, no.
Aww, more games need to do that. I'm just gonna take this pumpkin.
Most of them are still frozen, but
It
there
is
are some
slightly
people.
It is slightly depressing. I like that the chickens are frozen.
No, all of them are. Something's odd. I feel strange. I feel as if I awoke from a long sleep to an unfamiliar place. Oh, hello. Orc.
Are you alright? Hey, oh, it's Elle!
While I was barely conscious, I came to understand that it was you, Orc, who saved me. I know now for whom this weaving is intended. Just as you fought to save us, I too will help you. I will weave my soul into what I weave for you, Orc. Well, unfortunately, we forgot to pick something up.
Oh dear.
Yes, in fact, I forgot to pick something up in Tower 4. Shit.
Well, time to go back to Tower 4.
It's a good thing this world is pretty small. That trippy ass mode 7 though.
Seriously though, it is starting to make me a little bit ill.
I got good
Maybe it's all
news
this
for you.
food
It
I've
doesn't last.
Oh, thank Christ.
A micro dungeon.
Nice.
Nice. How do you get those fuckers over there? Just use the pot. Up! Stop toasting me, damn it!
Remember, kids. Remember. Fire! There we go.
Fire, bad. Shit.
Oh, fuck.
I bet it's gonna tell me it's too early. Go on, tell me, you bitch. God damn it. So,
What does this one do?
so,
Does it give you Polynesia?
so there are 2 micro dungeons that we need to visit. Okay, that's fine.
Interesting. I gotta wonder though. I wonder how many more are there. I see a couple things that might look like dungeon entrances.
Is this Tower 4?
There's one behind where the Tower 4 is. Yeah, there's one behind Tower 4, if you go and look.
We'll have a look. Some structures look like they might have something, but they usually don't. Read.
Just yeet!
An odd thing I noticed is that sometimes in a dungeon like this, if you jump off of certain tightropes into pits that you know will take you somewhere, they don't actually take you anywhere. Instead, you just get hurt.
That's fucking irritating.
I think it's a glitch.
Well, there's also a life potion in here.
Oh yeah, the life potion. I don't think I jumped down this hole, did I?
No.
No, I did.
Here's the thing though, he doesn't actually specify... It doesn't specify the actual things, because this is on the 2nd floor. But there are 2nd floors and there are basement floors, and it doesn't really specify which one or where it's supposed to go.
Alright, I think there might be more floors to jump down into.
Oh,
We'll
God,
see.
Give
We'll
it all
see.
to fucking hell. I can't find where this crystal thread is.
Oh, maybe this hole. Welp. I think I just went backwards.
Yeah, I think so too. The magic of editing!
Because this is different. See, this is that different shit. I vaguely remember where the thread is that we need, but can't quite remember how you get to it. Doesn't help that the first time around I just wandered into it. Level up. It's a good thing the text is at max speed by default.
Thank God for that.
Well, this is a different place. Ah, the Donut of Death. The one thing you cannot touch or kill. And there's that fucking magic rock again. They just did fucking magic rock.
Fucking... What is the donut of death? Maybe that's what you gotta kill.
You can't kill it, but it can kill you.
Oh,
Oh
love.
yeah, this is the pit where you don't fall into because it doesn't lead anywhere.
Alright.
Come on, my last 2 brain cells, work your magic. Hey, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. This is not the wrong. This is an okay. Oh, here we
Find
go.
the location of the.
I
There
got
we
it.
go. The thing is that you found it, and I still can't find it in this guide.
Yeah, don't worry.
And
The
I'm pretty sure
guide,
this guide is just confusing.
the guide is good
Oh, I
when you know
guess
where
you-
you are.
Yeah, and I don't.
Well, the map can be consulted for this purpose.
And don't forget to check behind the Tower 4, since there seems to be a mini dungeon there. Maybe. I don't know what that is.
Just looks like some
This is
kind of
bright
crystal
green.
block.
There's like been a few of those bright green things around here.
Yeah, I don't think they're micro dungeons. I think they're just there.
I think, yeah, they're just decoration, maybe.
Yeah, there's some around the village too. Right, so what is the significance of the crystal thread? Well, Ellie is a pretty good weaver, and she's weaving something for us. But we need that something to be a little bit more than just decoration. After all, Tower 5, the Guardian, keeps throwing us out, so we need something that can deflect the bullshit. This crystal thread should help. That thread, it's beautiful. It's crystal thread. May I have that thread? I want to weave it into this cape. I'm certain it will add power to protect you. I will be finished for certain by tomorrow. You must be tired. Go get some sleep. Sure. And we did it now. We are going to get a better item which will help us out to get into the tower.
Nice.
Now we just need to pass some time. We didn't replace the broken door yet. I guess it's no longer important.
Is that woman's pot okay? Since we've come back here, I really want to see if we can check up on a few people. And then again, they're all just kind of generic NPCs, so...
Yep. Nice picture of a tree, nerd. Ah, typical. But wait, why are we awake at night? Why the fuck are you sleeping on the ground? The pot still is boiling.
Well, something's gone wrong there.
I know they have a graphic for non-boiling pot, so why didn't they just switch it out? The chickens are still frozen in fear and death. Well, we can check on the weavers and see that she's still working. It's probably not good for your eyes to work at night like that. But you know, who am I to say that as I play games at 4 AM?
Ma'am, you seem to be glowing. Are you alright?
I think she has a lantern on
Do you
her.
need help? I really hope so, otherwise she's just glowing.
Crystal Cape, I pray to you, I beseech you to shield Ark from harm. And I pray, please don't take Ark far away. Oh, you are so religious. Oi, you weren't supposed to hear me say these things out loud. What's the matter, can't sleep? Your cape is almost finished, I will be done tomorrow. Please get some rest. But when this cape is made, I get this feeling that you will go far away. You won't do that, will you? Of course not. What are you saying? Come on. You said I'm going anywhere. Yes, I did see the world outside here and learned the world is huge. You haven't seen shit. But I love this village because you live here. I'm not leaving. Those words alone are enough. Thank you. There is still time before dawn. You should get some rest. Come see me again in the morning. I will wait up for you. Okay.
Sure, why the fuck not?
My romance. At least I can say this, the romance at least has some significance in the plot. It isn't just there for the sake of having a romance for your RPG. It wasn't part of the make your own RPG kit.
Hey, sweetie, what are you bugging me for? You didn't get fed for like 2 hours.
Give
I think pants is just long. Give eat. You alright?
Local cat
You know I
hasn't
can't
been
pet you all the way over there, right?
Local cat hasn't been fed forever, says local cat.
Evidence shows there's still food in the bowl, but local cat refuses and calls it fake news.
Apparently shaking the ball around makes it more full. Did you sleep well? Here, take this, your cape as promised. It's light and warm. And I wove in a prayer to protect you from adversity. I think it will help you. Please wear it when you are in trouble. Yay! We got Alice's cape. You can put it on right away. Please be careful. I will pray for your safety. Now, hold on a moment. Let me put this on as I jump into my magic box. Nobody ever questions this, by the way. Special cape woven by LA. There we go. We have the cape on, which means we can now survive the force push that the Jedi Master at Tower 5 uses to kick you out. I mean, it is a force push.
Sure, why not?
Might as well be. Let us go back. If your mind is feeling fuzzy so far because of the plot, don't worry. It's normal.
There's plot?
Yeah, let's walk inside. You will get immobilized no matter what, but at least this time around you will not get thrown the fuck out. Oi! And there you go. You get to go in
Nice.
now. No, that pit doesn't have anything. Don't worry about it.
You literally got trained to hurl yourself into pits in the last dungeon. You're gonna try it this dungeon.
Yep, it will happen.
And all you'll do is kill yourself.
Oh shit!
They created a vacuum this time.
Right, I got hit by the sleeping spell because apparently my seal was taken off. If you get hit by their sleeping spell, they will try to suck you in, and now I know what they do when they suck you in. They just throw you all the way back to the start. Assholes.
Yeah, there are worse things they could do. They could just kill you. Oh, because immobilized. Not the very...
I would prefer if they didn't do that kind of stuff in the first place. Stupid garden.
There you go.
Ah, you might be tempted to go in there because, ooh, shiny, this must be the way through. Actually, this is a trap. You'll fall right out of the fucking tower.
Oh, I want to see that. I want to see it.
This is your final challenge. Go on.
That's just a dick move.
Let me see my stats actually. If there's not that much XP left to go, I could grind a little bit. That is a bit of XP to go. I think I'll skip that. But we can show this off. You think this is gonna lead you to the boss or something, but no. You just fell out right the fucking window.
That's fucking hilarious to me. First. Just the fact that they sort of doing that and then just dump you on the bottom and just go, fuck you.
Yeet. And maybe attacking the cadets would be the best way to get some experience. Let me see that strength mirror. Oh god, we barely changed.
It really didn't. Damn.
Not worth it. Let's just go fight the boss then. Oh yeah, don't forget, with I don't remember if the SNES gamepad has both L and R buttons, but in my case it does, and with R you can cast this shield which protects you from attacks.
I think it did at any rate. I remember, wasn't R like jump in Mario? What's
No, it was the camera control from Mario games.
Yeah, but Mario Kart.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It's a big scorpion!
Okay, wasn't expecting that.
I swear, if he's guarding Australia, it will not surprise me.
He is guarding Australia. That's the funniest part.
Oh no! Ah! Don't get pushed.
Wasn't expecting this one. According to this, he is called the Shadow Keeper.
Interesting name. Don't get stuck on the bosses because you'll take a lot of damage and it gets really difficult to get out of them. Best way to go about this is to just do these charging attacks and then backing away to do some more. You can block the arrows, I guess, or whatever the fuck he's shooting at you, so it's not an issue with that.
However, there is a time limit to this boss, as he will force you out of the room. There you go.
Yeah, but if you blow up his claws first, he doesn't actually get to do that.
No, and you can seemingly force him back. But there is a time limit, so do be aware of this.
He shouldn't be any more healthier now than before. He should go down fairly quickly. That fucking stinger of his is annoying, I gotta say.
I can imagine why. Force him off the edge!
Oof.
What the fuck did you do to him?
I blew up his face.
Alright, you destroyed his face, and now you've got to destroy his eye. Apparently.
Wait, there is an easier way to do this. I do remember finding some... Yeah, here we go. You can just stand here, and he will never think to use his stinger, and you can just wail at him.
That's fucking hilarious.
Insert Fist of the North Star sound clips here.
I can't fucking do it. No, just literally just do it. Just do it. In editing.
I just might. Defeated Shadowkeeper. Ark, you have done well to overcome your challenges. Your real journey begins today. You shall return to the Elder.
You know, I've never actually watched Fist of the North Star. I should get around to doing it.
I heard it was okay.
I just finished watching Goblin Slayer and... Fucking Christ, that first episode made me physically ill.
Yeah, I heard it starts really strong and then it becomes a harem simulator.
Less that, it starts really strong, and that strength, and as much as I fucking hate the trope, and as much as it genuinely sickened me, that's the reaction they were going for. Because it gets to the point where, okay, that's reasonably accurate for Australia. I don't know why it's bright blue, though. Most of Australia's the fucking desert.
Don't worry, the color here is not indicative of anything.
Question, why do they all look just like chicken nuggets and nothing else?
Because you're hungry.
Here's a... I wonder if that doesn't look like Uluru. I think that's Mount Kosciuszko.
I'm not
It's
sure.
either Mount Kosciuszko or Uluru, and I think it might be Kosciuszko, because Kosciuszko is in the middle of mountain range, whereas Uluru's just kind of, as far as I remember, it's just in the fucking middle of a desert. And every picture I've ever seen is just Uluru and then flatness.
It's kind of difficult to tell.
It does look like there's a whole bunch of mountains and hills and stuff around it, which I don't think Uluru has. And Mount Kosciuszko does look like that.
Ah, the 5-pack chicken deluxe has been assembled.
Honestly, they all really do look just like pieces of chicken.
You're hungry.
I mean, I've got Indian food all over the place.
On this day, Straya
Australia was resurrected.
Cunt.
Straya, cunt!
The chickens are reborn.
Yes, the chickens!
Wow,
And I like that there's only 2 of the chickens are resurrecting, since we seem to have broken the last one down into a 5-piece and used it for a map.
Now we can have the tendies.
Try and go do the mini dungeon before returning home. I
That
wonder
is
if
a
it says
good
anything
idea.
different.